there, I'm Jillian Hessel, and my studio is in Beverly Hills, California. I have three main Pilates mentors, and I've chosen to show today on the reformer, on the long box, the backstroke swimming. Forwards, the way I learned it from Carola Trier. Backwards, the way that I learned it from Kathy Grant. And you're probably going to hear some Ron Fletcher breathing in there, the percussive breathing. So I'm a bit of a hybrid. So I wanted to show you, when I worked at Carola's, she had these exercise cards on her wall, posters, so to speak, of the different exercises. There were 7 of them, mat work and reformer. But we're going to zero in closely on this center exercise here, which is Carola demonstrating the backstroke swimming. So here we are zoomed in specifically on the backstroke swimming on Carola's posters, her instructional posters. Here she is on her tiny little box, on her tiny little reformer, demonstrating the starting position for the backstroke swimming. She was very, very flexible and very tiny. Notice her shoulders are level with the top of the box, and she's got her hands kind of to the salute position, or the eyes, what I call crybaby. So that would be the starting position. When she inhales, the arms and legs go straight vertical, open in a V on the in-breath, and here what I want you to see is the finish position. It looks like the hundreds, but the hands are out over the thighs rather than at the sides of the body. Notice the gap here between her upper body and the box. She had such great flexibility and strong abdominals. She was really able to raise her upper body quite high. And then on the challenging part was to roll back down to the start position and work to maintain that height on the box. So now we're going to show the exercise. So I'm going to show you backstroke swimming on the long box as I was taught by Carola Trier, going forwards, and then the reverse is going to be the version that I learned from Kathy Grant. So I just want to mention that in Carola's studio we did a lot of hands-on guidance, and although the body is curled up, there's support. We'll be showing that later with my client. But the reverse that I learned from Kathy Grant is a little bit more contraindicated because the head is going to extend upside down in the back. So you wouldn't want to do that with anyone with high blood pressure, cervical problems, or a weakness where they can't curl up. Now, I just want to say also, I'm not able to get my body as high up off the box as Carola. She was a roller skating contortionist, so she had incredible flexibility. But the effort should be, even though the arms and legs are open, when everything closes, that it's coming from the abdominal curl. The rib cage is sliding towards the hips. So that's the impetus of closing the arms and the legs. So the position is very specific. The shoulders, the top of the shoulders here, should be level with the top of your box. And the straps have to be long enough that there's not tension on them. So in some cases, you may want to move your gear to 2nd or 3rd gear, even to make the straps a little bit longer. The handles can help. So I'm going to roll down and check that my shoulders are right at the top of the box. Bring my hands, I call this crybaby position, right at the eyes and the forehead, and I'm into a curled fetal position shape. On the in-breath, I want to stretch my arms straight to the ceiling, and be sure if your straps are too short that your arms aren't going behind you. So make sure you go straight up, hands right over the shoulder joints, feet right over the hip joints. That's an in-breath. Open in a V, holding the in-breath. Exhale, the ribs slide to the hips, the abdominals curl, and we close fists over the thighs. Hold the exhale and fold carefully back to the curled position. Inhale up, open, exhale, close, and come in. One more time. Inhale up, open, exhale, close. This time, open and close. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fold in, and now we go into the reverse. So I'm going to inhale, head circles, arm circle, leg circle, all the way around. I'm still on an in-breath. Fold in, exhale, rib cage curls you up. And press out, inhale, open, circling around, straight to vertical. Fold in, exhale, curling up, using the rib cage. And last time, inhale, circle around, exhale, and fold up. And that's backstroke swimming, forward and back. Hi, so this is Sandy, and she's my client. She has a back fusion, a spinal fusion, so we're going to be limiting how low the legs go, but I wanted to show how to partner the backstroke swimming the way that I learned it from Carola Trier. So Sandy's going to roll down, and I'm going to cradle her in my forearm here so that my hand is in the middle of her shoulder blades and her head is resting in the crook of my elbow. This way, when I partner her, I'm going to use my free hand here to either cue what the arms are doing or cue the abdominals. And when she curls up to scissor her legs closed, she can use the ribs, but I can also cue belly sink down, rib cage, so that it's not a neck strain. So we're ready. We're going to take hold of the handles. Here's the left one. You got it? And here's the right one. And she's in crybaby position with the hands right towards the eyebrows. There's no tension on the straps here, ideally. Okay, so arms and legs are going to go straight vertical. I'm holding her other hand. Inhale up. Hold the in-breath, open in a V. Exhale, my hand moves from the handle to the belly, and I cue that abdominal contraction. And come in 2 more times. Inhale, arms and legs up. Hold the in-breath open. Exhale, deep lower abdominals, and bend. 1 more time. Arms and legs up on an inhale, open. Exhale, close, and open and close. And 1, 2, 3. Arms and legs. 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fold in and relax. And I take the handles, and I'm partnering her to sit up.